Okay. Hi guys, sorry for the delay. You guys will just bear with me today. My voice is actually not too good because I caught cold. Even last week I told you guys I caught cold. So you guys will just bear with me. I'm trying to get, if I can get my own voice. Thanks for joining. Wow. You guys are wonderful. I'm just checking if everything is okay. I don't know if it's dark or it's just okay. My voice is actually really bad today, sincerely. Yeah, the video is okay. I can see it's okay. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought. It's okay. Yeah. Thank you. As you come in, please, you can like the video, share us out if you can. We just have few. I'm not going to take too long. Maximum should be 45 minutes, 1 hour. We'll start story. Wait till it happen. You see the thumbnail, you see my title, you see how this life get as a day. But before one go into details for our topic for today, a lot of things they trend for our media, for our community, what we need for at least touch and small. Because if we not touch this thing, then maybe plenty people they need siam. Now some of we the siam, plenty people need the siam. So why would the siam? So if I will bring her to the notice, especially for one hour day. Far away places, so places that they happen when I need the siam. So would they bring her for una? Most important, wait till the trainer for our community. All we know, BIGGY237, it has come to stay. It started last year. This is the second year. It has come to stay, and it is left for us to make it look big, to make it look great. If we not promote the BIGGY237 even for nothing, then what will we do? Now our own will promote them for free, for nothing. We don't need to do free publicity for ourselves, them, for friends, them, for family. So why will not promote the one way it involves our upcoming stars, our upcoming celebrities? Let me see. Yeah. So we'll try to promote my own. Kudos. We'll always congratulate that at least we see some changes. Before one go far for this matter, I don't really apologize for now. My voice not that good because I don't catch cold. I don't catch cold. So excuse me, I'm going to try for talk more and get me very well. So last week we talk about BIGGY237, what TV happen for house, how fish tap my good talks, sisila. Another things that don't still come up again, we must talk about for example, we discover and say that same week we'll talk about fish weight tap patient in last. After all their misunderstanding, it comes to a point where patient cook chop not even give fish. All man she don't watch how fish she don't on the own, very lonely, worried, looking very lost inside the house, like say no even no play way day, like say wait even carry out herself for that house say. I mean say only the way fish take and she don't. Mrs. I really feel bad. I was like, where then they say the boy regret why I come for the household. Because what it happen, how fish go just she don't so now she can't sit in position that will look but I don't know if some of you have seen this image. Now fish that so now just see how a fish she don't very lost. They say you never know a whole official were a list artist because they decide to me go hustle for a future be. They just do fish anyhow. So patient divide chop, patient not give fish on. They go for dairy section, for their dairy section on how they get another name with the column. Then they ask patient say why you not give fish chop? Patient say if fish be need for chop, fish be get for can see. All the one that waits to happen. Fish to give your own explanation, any man talk his own. We'll just rush that one very fast, not talk too much today. Now we see again, Noni where they go very closer to patients. It be like say the Noni and the patient, they don't get zigzag. They don't behave like say they like Noni want the shift small. Or that patient in fashion or Noni don't look at fear and say, ha, they were waiting on the 9-man trouble or they all for national television. So it means that by the time you're gonna for answering only with two, if you broke my head too. So then Noni had on the card because Noni be go for all dairy section with Biggie. Noni tell Biggie say become for the house. It be friend with all man. But it be very closer to patient because it didn't say the spirit won't go with patient own. But all of a sudden, we see how none don't the change, things they don't change. It reached there for left way. Even that their parade to be doing for that Saturday night, where they do all of their fashion parade everywhere. Fish take best couple years. Cynthia, we know Cynthia, no that girl get that BB buttocks. They get the biggest buttock for that. So if you say na biggie, oh my way no bring SSF for us. We don't know say. So I don't know if some of you know the girl want to talk and see if I get a picture for you for Cynthia or check a later on show now. So it should say Cynthia and Fish they be win for that competition for that best dancers. When I discuss say when Fish be do his own catwalk, only patient in sitting position, they like say, you know, if you want look direction where Fish they, you know, if you want see them, you know, everyone look for no other wait till it happen. You know, everyone your turn head. Fish do a catwalk, do everything, all will enjoy them. Night don't reach. All will not say, na Noni and patient they used to cuddle, but all of a sudden for night, excuse me, patient sleep for corner. Noni don't rap na different girl. Only the way Noni rap that girl, it like say, the matter serious. So I say, na Noni that so, na Noni this so, na Noni this so rap woman so they dey for some kind of angle inside the house. Mr. As I say, but do one which level. They see a patient just sleep lonely for that corner. Noni don't rap that girl, move cold for that girl. Una cold, no say dwala the fair hot. Patient sleep lonely for that corner. So what did it happen? I say, no need on the already the wise sleep patient if you take a head go, no need to answer whole road. Now we see how Cynthia give Fish hopes, give Fish happiness inside house. So the Fish be happy, Fish even story, don't losing up. No say Fish we ever talk say if you like in a girl where get big backside, you know like you my way, you get small bundle, like in the one where you get big backside. So today they get eviction today for the BIGGY237 mansion. They get eviction today and 21 housemates they be up for eviction. So me I be the one that say, Ben, how many people they inside that house? So up to 21 people they for up for eviction on the 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, like that. They don't put it up for eviction. You get Jedone, you get Adak, you get Queen Mother, Bishop, Fish, Patience, Jordani, Angel, Cynthia, Diamond, Nadine, Joy, Hanson, Laura, Macdo, Severin, Noniwhite, Vena, Dario, Clement, Driba, and Aze. Una wait to all the names they want to call and so una tell me una true. They really be active inside the house. Because as far as that biggest studio concerned, the names of that house when they really, when would they really hear them? Now Fish, Clement, Patience, Cynthia, the other one they need understand. Whether they come for that house, they can watch the other housemate too. Then the one they call them the Diedone. They raise them. I don't know if now only me on say, now me I need it, now me I overcheck them. I don't understand. Because I didn't hear me about the other housemate. Did I say the other housemate they come watch the other people they inside big studio? When I saw that check tell me, you didn't hear no, they didn't do nothing. They just did it at the chop. How big put all them 22 or 21 for eviction. Because you want to reduce them. Excuse me, guys. You want to reduce them. They don't chop, they drink. Before we talk about that chop and drink. Watch the party. When I see the party, the drinks they mean will finish your party, not even go halfway. So we're like, why Biggie no supply more drinks to the guys who they drink no? Maybe Biggie to be the one ration the team, make them they no drink for some kind of level way. They feel start misbehave. I just not the reason that. No, excuse me, man, the drink. Small at 1 point, so that the voice feel clear. We not end with that Biggie matter for them. We not see for video what to happen. Hey, wonders. Bandy Kiki enter one chance for go post about fish. That talk about the Kiki go post them about fish. So they can reach the Bandy Kiki never see recover from all the slams where they give for media. Bandy Kiki write and say, I think it is incredible, irresponsible for BIGGY237 organizers to let in an alleged drug addict in the house. What about the safety of the other contestants? When I see the post, I see plenty of people they happy. Say, yes, Bandy Kiddo post this, that. Then way they drag in the start. Now for they will understand, say, so come on, and they so they actually see what's really happen. Yes, even though the grammar we use them, it's a alleged drug addict. No problem. But the question I say, because a fish become out, it talks say yes, and they beat me for bar. After they beat me for bar, drive. I say, they beat me for bar, and so what? I they take a tramadol, and so what? I be this, and so what? It not mean say fish don't reach for that level where they'll call it say addict. Plenty people they work out for streets. Plenty people they for inside that very house where they don't smoke way to a fish never smoke, where they drink way to another, where they don't drink way to a fish never drink them. So for just come out openly, call the boy out, say he be addict, it be really mean a lot because so many people not be taken light. And they see when I comment them more. And I no vex, I beg. I see talk so my I can see insult. How it concern you? You there for this, so you do that woman. Wait to concern you for man picking their team. They coach this girl or this boy because you don't really talk saying no be girl. Blue, black for media. I say blue, black. I go just read a few comments. So person say, Kiki, you fall my hand for this one. As someone who advocates for people in difficult situations, I agree we all make mistakes as human. In as much as your opinion counts, check this your post well before you lose some respect. So other person say, really, alleged drug user, not proven. More so, no one is perfect and no one has the right to judge anyone. We are not supposed to be judgmental over another. Rather, if someone is wrong, what you need to do is to help them get better. People don't talk, insult this girl. I even see Dr. Menjo drag and go for a place. Dr. Menjo say, if they be go so they insult now people for that agenda, ban key for all carry for hey for turn a different thing. Now how do I take concern him? You know, end for day. Ask here, come on, go the advocate for patients. Send me people they vote for patients. Mama, they were key ask here. Say yes, they see the reason why no stay for a marriage house. Because they get bad fashion. How you go do the advocate for send me people they vote for patients? Patients that kind of. The truth I say no, we 237 will give understand one thing. Any man choose a housemate vote for, right? You know, force people who for vote for you. Now their money. One vote na sang, una understand that one very well. One vote na sang. It's not easy for the person for movie sang for the vote for a favorite housemate, and then you try like say you don't want tell you who way you need for vote for. No, me any man choose the housemate, choose who you like him. Vote for the person, and vote for the person. Where I be very sorry, I not the sooner comments, and I now even open. I don't open this other phone, this tablet for sooner comment them. I really be sorry when I know vex so support picking and see why support picking is laughing. Right, you dream fast. Mommy, my dream fast here. Now no vex, I don't be soon I comment them. The way I use the phone I use it don't hide to comment there. I don't know why. Why the phone one my use na spiritual, my prayer for you to no vex. Roy mama choose na fish for advocate for. Any man choose his own housemate and the thing that will try for talk. Because inside that house I get my own person, I get my own partner for day. What I choose what when me I want me to vote when I want me to vote for you. Back there I already said washing. Before they vote for the person. So when I'll come out now openly saying that my own person that I don't choose, I will vote. So I can tell them, so why you going to choose that person because that person in charge? Why you going to choose patient because patient harass this boy or because patient holla the boy? Why you going to choose fish because fish na drug addict? Why you going to choose Clement because Clement that this? No. Any man get right for choose who we want to vote for. I see that bandit post like yesterday night. I go pee see me. I say that bandit kiki post he make an ha. Mrs. a week. And then he come back here. He said, be so unapologetic. Said, he don't talk with he talk with full chest. Any man want go gas, me go gas. He said, talk with full chest. If you imagine. But he don't care. He don't talk about commodity. But the fact say come out. In how many people they take drugs? Yes, he said for they say the normal. How would you know whether you need to take it on? Because a fish be come out. Because a fish accept. Say yes, he take him. Don't labeling for addict. We're not correct. So now let's ask you to put him up for matter. Say the advocate for patient. They bring a marital issue where for here. Why people bring a marital issue? Because it bring up problem can put our media. If the bigger issue, so he hide and should not for has quiet with them. No matter for no for media say ask you get issues. Now smart way to post our media, pop the only dragging about marriage. I think I talk at that day. So that's what anything we ask you go on to talk for media, they must drag you with that marital issues. Because who be best for media and who drag people they would the thing where they really hot the make the thing really hot the person. Make really hot the person. I don't tell that so me stay already 17 maximum 30 minutes 45 minutes we are done with the show. And if you find Ben I say I need for come live today at least. Yeah. Sengen James say, yeah, any man get right for choose. Yeah, of course, any man get right for choose who way he want voter. I get for choose, bring my own person out. I'm gonna know that this person what they vote for. Now eviction they up. If you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. Now so the media they now. Now so the media they play now. Any man will do anyhow, it is see anyhow. So we'll come up for that one. Plenty things that happen with media, but also we must advocate. We must push our own way it go on. Our BIGGY237, very, very important. Now, one of the things that way we need for celebrate them because it don't come to stay. No matter how you get all kind of backlash, but it don't come to stay. Yeah, it don't come to stay. We must promote them. We must support them. Me reach for any level way you get for reach. Yes. So that way, Noni be sleep with this madam. Abandon patients. People were like, ha. It didn't say no need the practice shifting cultivation. You don't just come up from one, you move to the next. Plenty happen for that. Say no need the practice now. Now shifting cultivation. You don't just come up for that house, go for the next one. Come up for the one, go for the next one. It didn't say no need go last make go round for inside that house. So if they don't hold on it strong inside that house, plenty things that will go wrong. If they don't hold on it sincerely because no need to say it can't for that house. One can't we hide the hot. It one just can't do anyhow for that house. Yeah. When I see what poster for today, that was that for BIGGY237. Kudos to them. This movie premiere is coming up. Back to Kingship, where our own super Stanley Eno be involved today. The premiere, I'm sure it's on the 13th. It come up. So kudos to them as well. We wish them the best. Other premieres are coming up, so we'll not get too much for talk about that one. We'll just say, me the match fire for that side. We too the match fire for our own end. So now we'll go to the next two for our topic for today. When I waiting, I'll read them on here. I barely read comment now. Can you see my comments? My comment they don't deny for open. I don't know why. Well, I was supposed I was supposed to be reading comments from here. They don't deny for open. My husband is mourning his dead mistress. 3 months ago, the woman who was having an affair with my husband died suddenly from an accident. I found out about their affair only 2 days after her funeral. I thought she was simply a co-worker, and I was wondering why my husband was so disturbed and emotional. He quit his job, saying it was too traumatic to go to work. She was in the early weeks of pregnancy when she died, and my husband doesn't know whether he or her husband was a father. So on top of everything, he's also grieving for a baby which may or may not be his. I find it extremely difficult to be emotionally supportive when he wakes up at 3 a.m. crying and trembling. Yet, I don't have the heart to yell at him like I really want to. He says she's dead, so there is no reason for me to feel jealous or threatened, and asks for my understanding as he grieves. We have barely talked this week because I don't know how to respond to my husband when he cries and says he misses her and wishes she were here. Then also how much he loves me and that he never intended to leave me. I asked him to visit a marriage therapist together, and he said he's not ready to work on our marriage and thinks he needs to see a grief. I actually think he needs to see a grief therapist instead. Do I need to give him time to mourn the loss of his mistress, or should I demand or focus on our marriage? Wahala, they say be a like nipple. Wahala be like nipple. Where if you black, no matter how you bleach, big boutiques in the building. You're welcome there. COVID-19, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I know they understand how Noni talk say he dey in love with patience. How long he don't stay for that house, so tell he fall in love. Humans. Rosa care for that part where you talk for that one. No. Love the occur any moment. Oh. Some women them tolerate nonsense. So Poppy Kini one pass my power. That means as do my story, your husband the mourn is dead side chick. So then he woke up at 3 a.m. and he cried for nights. And he tell you say beg me understand with ye. Say no need for feel jealous because the girl already died. On top of that, they gave me there for early stage for pregnancy. The party man not even know if na he be responsible or that they get your husband be responsible for the pregnancy. It asks you, the wife in the house, to understand with him. And then you even join him on a mourn. The woman not even confused, you don't even know what to do. So they even tell the man, so they even ask the man to go see a marriage therapist. Hey, mama me. So woman they try. That's I mean, now something anyway. It happened for inside house the way now zing the cover up. The woman want no say the master is side chick be that woman for office. Now 2 days after they don't bury the woman. He must have go to the extent for quit his job because he fit for work for that office. Different mind woman, no, not be a woman. They co-worker to marry. He said no fit for work for that place because say that girl don't die. He say he really miss the girl. He wish they gave their life, but he not be ever get any plans for divorce a woman because he's like a woman. I don't get them. The man that news was okay. See, just imagine you find yourself in this kind of situation. You there for a house with your husband, and he cry inside chick. See, no, before I want deep into the issue, I don't witness a similar situation where I was living back then in Kumba. This guy, he married very well. He get 5 pikin with woman for house. If people already know me very well for that era, they hear the story, the why some. He get 5 pikin with woman for house, na driver. He get the other woman, the other girlfriend where he die for the girl, pass the chap for house. You know the driver the way they go today, they say they sleep Wahala, tomorrow they sleep Amanda, the next day they sleep Bafusam. They go when they go with passenger, they need to come back like that. Also in life day. Their girlfriend even be inside town. If you be inside town for 2 weeks in Ghana, no say it must at the out station. We no say it must at the only for our area. The only house. True life story one tell us so. That girlfriend don't follow that girl for years. Only for what? The same area. Only in Safiango. We no go far. So news can be told out say for company say, ya must have for that hassle. Equal must say they do. Say go come now for weekend. That girl say come on boss for that house. Hey! Canada get TV broke out. The one scatter place. Whole life must have holy for they fight for they stay come back. That side chick tell her grandson at one talk. He says, see all the thing that broke up. You must have buy me a new one then. Because like me pass you. Hi! Katie be caught that day. Boy, tech welcome in the building. Woman are the ones promoting rubbish. How is that so the man to even talk that kind of talk for a wife? Okay. The girlfriend can't come out on day. that one neighbor. In the body tell we. He said, don't know how that is side chick take care for you. So the side chick not see what he want them. So before I come, the side chick don't steam meat. It don't steam chicken. It don't steam beans. So they get no say like white beans. They get already steam them, don't already boil them, put them for fridge or for freezer. I said, don't enter. He just say, hey, daddy, what you go chop? He said, maybe small white beans. So they get already make tomato, don't put on fridge. They get go just take a just fry and so put meat for them make a put a eat chop, eat they fine. He said, we see what sister for here. He go out come for house, you want your house, begin their children for front door. Now what say, then I think every woman who don't be for more than 10 years when I get 5 because now we do want to sweet you. He said, last week someone get out. You know, make how many months that girl fall sick, that side chick fall sick. That side chick die. We don't even know say the side chick don't die. Once you are never come. He called him outside there. He said, I don't see a shop, you don't come on, you never buy your own. Oh, now I'm wearing a black. I said, I went to the play. Like I tell him, say, that man inside chick way be the stay for dang day. They get on die. I shall be there for outside, they get be the sick. Say the tell what mommy go buy, oh, I shall be where I'm. They be very happy. I was like, hi! Wahala deo. He must have to go that place. He must have to come up for us. That man be more the side chick inside Sia for inside house. Enough he go for that place. Enough he turn. That mean it don't be restless for compound. If you can go front door, come back side, go front door, enter inside house. You want to see you go drink water, the drinker. You want to see. I mean, it be restless when that girl die. The one when I dey for house, the man to book up. The same story happened to my friend. Bam. These things that happen every day for some marital homes. Woman that tolerate wonders. Woman that chop wonders. The same thing happen for woman. They get a day with mommy, they deal with the cheat on their husband, the way that their boyfriend they die. They should not for us, they mourn, they cry in Sasia. The very thing that happens to my friend, papa. If papa cry, his girlfriend will cheat on their mommy for house. When my friend know very well say, if papa they follow that woman. He can't tell me for school say, he said, no, that girl, my papa, they follow so that girl don't die. Say, the look people has to laugh in Sasia. Say, mommy don't even know, if you look at mommy, why I poor mommy, now say, papa don't know she don't. Mommy they go to ask papa, say, and I wait to know how you do so papa they say get stressed or what, when you know very well, say, nah, that girl will not die, but you know if you tell you, mommy. You don't just leave mommy about the suffer or the matter the sorry like poor mommy way mommy never get consent for go find out what did it happen. So men are wicked. Yes. Because this man for this situation, they tell a woman say, a woman need for understand with he, he don't need for feel jealous because the girl already died. It not end for day. They want to say okay, they need for go see a marriage therapist because now so he the position where they know he need fit for handle up. The man tell say he no ready. Then what about tell you say the man will still find another side chick. There is a problem somewhere. There is an issue somewhere that needs to be handled. That man will still find another side chick. My papa not fit follow woman for outside as see am she don't quiet and no go tell my mommy bed. I go deal with the woman. Bam. So when they take a sense of blackmail their papa they do. See they have body outside there. So when they take a sense of blackmail papa, why you know say papa the cheats with his mommy for the woman no. He make it papa no say the cheat on his mommy. So when they tell mommy she don't quiet, they start blackmail papa. Papa the wash it, do it, or the cough. Yeah, knows any day where you just do anyhow, you go see anyhow. So what do you think I'm blackmail? Papa say papa confirm blackmail of the highest order. I know some guy when a brother, a woman they cheat, right? He discover and say a brother, a woman they cheat. He not tell a brother. He not attack a brother, a woman. He go find that boy now. He give that boy better slap them, beat it, tell him say, if he hear him again, if he see him again, that boy will see anyhow. That matter, say the matter just close the eyes, no noise. But the man tell them he sights on how they feel, how they call that one. When my woman na sugar boy, because now they got baby sugar mommy now. Then that one a boy. It just ends so you know ever tell brother. You know ever attack the girl. And then make the boy no ever make the girl no say he threatens me or he can beat him right inside his house. That matter and so. But for this situation where the girl don't die, then your master expect that you for consoling say your banya don't die. Yeah. Then banya be married. Gay oh master, the master today for he has grief for a woman. You therefore say a marital home, they cry to about the same woman. The woman one died for early stage for pregnancy. The man they cry now applause the picking. Then the doubt say maybe that picking be so sometimes I oh no. Say no whether I begin that pregnancy or that the woman the master. It tell all these stories for his own woman. Me woman understand with ye say it dey in pains. Die Melo gist. But truly life balance, but now we know. But now we with ultimate desire and want is the cause why we get into trouble. I be don't beat my papa inside chick fine. Me and my bros them. We show the woman that Rosanke, if you do Rosanke, if you do I not trust you. Now go put a side chick. Very bad picking them. You know correct boy tech. God said very true. We are all innocent until we are correct. That is it. Boy tech, that is it. Some people they go come now. They go mock the woman. They go mock this man. Whereas them they do the same thing. So woman, they will go just look this story. So many if I tell the girl my own part of this story, the girl could just wonder. So person they right now as we talk for you, so they face a similar situation where the very woman go through right now. People go through shit in marriages. That's why we beg every day, say no. We need more marriage counselors online, ones that you can even trust, confine with, and they can even give you good advice. Not be the one where you go tell your story, then it bring her out, then it take us a blackmail you with them. We need marriage counselor. If it, I mean, when if it advise you, so that you adjust. Not be marriage counselor way they go around send me so your story. It take up say I know the guess if it stay for our backside. We need genuine people that we can trust with our stories. That's why people go to school to become good counselors when they advise people. Not because she don't meet the how many are you, she don't also rant. People are going through shit every day. People are going through shit every day. If you love your master, just console him. Now, so that happiness reign in the boy, take wait. Say if you love no, but I'm not talk that kind of talk. To welcome, my dear. Not talk that kind of talk. As you say, na your woman be the cheat on you with a co-worker. And then you happen for discover and say, your woman cheat on you with co-worker. You only discover that 2 days after the co-worker don't die. Then your woman tell you, say, it want me you understand with ye. Say if they in pains, you need for just bear with ye because if they in grief. If now you man picking, you got tolerate them. So tell your woman woke up at 3 a.m. They cry, they mourn the boy. How many men they fit tolerate that shit? What do one talking? What the poor self for situation say if the table turn around, can you tolerate it? Can you tolerate it? We not get that type for 237. No. Motivational speaker for 237. Now motivational killers. Them failed ladies with no sanity. One motivational speaker for 237 don't fail up. Hey, oh my God. They never fail. I just say we need for the call them out, me that they adjust. When I know the first time, the way motivation be there for our community, any man jump on the camera, talk your thing, go there, make comedy, go there. People don't really take us serious. Now the media face don't really expand. People take those people serious. And when they fuck up with CM, when they do anyhow, we see us they do anyhow. They need for change their strategies. They need for upgrades. They need for study. They need for learn. You know, if you be a motivational speaker every day, you're saying one and the same thing. You cannot only be motivating us with your own story. Say, my man, this. No. Bring stories that can educate people. Somebody in this situation, just imagine you find yourself in a situation like this. What next? You'll crash your marriage. Because at the point that one come there. If you find yourself in a situation like this, where your master cheat with you, a co-worker, so that the co-worker happens for a accident, you'll leave your marriage, you'll quit, you'll be able to forgive your husband again. Can that marriage still work? These are the things we need to grab. It's not just about bringing people's stories, talk about it and end there. Wait till we feel like, wait till next, wait till will be your next step. As a fellow human, can you tolerate it? Will you ever forgive that man and forget? Because the problem about life is not about forgiving. People can easily forgive you. We can forgive you. Bible talk and say, when a 70, wait times 70, wait. Bible talk. But will you forget? Can we forget the pain when you give we? Because it's easy to forgive, but it's not easy to forget. They'll tell you, say, forgive and forget. No, it's not easy. Cameron are comedians and not motivational speakers. Bam. We will be peeling them. They cannot motivate because their lives itself can't motivate anybody. Bam. Means the cheating causes no harm. That's why the woman no be ever know. See, boy tech. Nobody talks. That's why the woman no be ever know. Minus the cheating no cause no harm. Cheating are cheating. Who cause spade say spade? Who no call and say a big spoon? Plenty man picking their own cheat go scot-free. Their woman they don't ever catch them. Woman they don't cheat go scot-free. Their master they don't ever catch them. Yes. It not cause no harm according to you. But now it cause harm. It not only cause harm, it cause havoc inside house. The time for that 3 a.m. I spoke for the touch you pinch when I talk small on go side talk how the man his own thing then as woman gossip small gossip. Your master the weep. And the cry side chick. That the disaster that will not cause an inside the house. That the destruction that will not cause inside the house. That man will definitely get bam pelagie bo na the thing that excuse me. That man will definitely get another side. It means there is a problem somewhere in his home that he's struggling to dodge from it. In the tell woman say he miss that side chick. He wish the side chick be still there alive. Baby woman also don't ever get any plan for divorcing. It means say something they wrong. Either the man don't love a woman actually, or there is a problem. That's why a woman, instead of just call the marriage off, it proposed me they go see a marriage counselor. And with a better proposal, a good proposal the woman give, Oga tell madam say, ye not ready to see any marriage counselor when I get problem. When I get problem, he said not ready to see any marriage counselor. When I get problem. So you see what way, at the end of the day, you will ask yourself, say, can I still continue in this kind of marriage? Or should I call it quits? Because at the end of the day, another thing like that will repeat itself. It will still repeat itself. Rosa can say, he will heal through having another side chick. A chick is a chick. Bam. What if your master brings strong sick for outside can't give you? That is it. Now the thing that would fear, it's not only about cheating or this, that. Thing that it happen. Tomorrow go bring some better strong sick and give for her to hear of your skin. You don't know how it come out. You don't know how it come out. You say they don't even know what it means to motivate someone with a toxic marriage. It takes more than Facebook rant. That is it, my dear. That is it. Some people feel that when they come out for media, they talk, they show themselves, they show their big life where they live. They tell you, say, boy, not like you live here. If your master don't want to live here, go out there. That talk, they don't make plenty women. If you say they overfind, they overday, but they don't end up being single because they just feel say life easy out there. They not even people not they not even be able to educate you on how to handle situations like this. That's why most at times I always insist, seek advice for someone that have the same understanding with you, or from a professional. Because these people you meet online most at times, you feel say if you confine in them. When you go now, go start check and you know say you get different way, no different way, no different way, no different. So one day the story will come, so the story will go round, so they can't jam you back. They are very story we go confine for person. You start the one that say how my story do come outside. But when that because of certain, our community over small. Our community is small, and then our own motivational speakers, they know they carry themselves well. I don't know what I put the word well. Like, they carry themselves well in the sense, say, anything you come up for their mob anytime. So in a situation like this, what do you expect with that poor woman to find yourself in a situation like this? What will you do? You will quit that marriage, or you'll try for struggle make it work. It's just the woman for house not even get a problem with massa. But the thing I say, the man will eat the cheat. So no matter what will happen, that grief for house, it don't stop you work. The next job we go get another side chick, and it will continue for play where it be stop. So a woman just there for us as forget that name, say I have a wife at home, but he's living his best life out there. That is what will happen at the end of the day. Married comment. Yeah, what sense did they talk anyhow for sure? Rosa can say, marriage not easy. I am the boss in my relationship. If we can't fix the two of us, we suffer. The two of us. All them define our views, period. There's another thing to that. So Marco doesn't know what see a pastor. Hey, I don't witness fight for some married house way. Now because Banya go tell pastor for church, and now we open a Brethren church. Banya go tell pastor when they get problem for house to their master. Explain their problem, pastor struggle for solve struggle, may they be in peace, blah 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 blah. Sunday day, preaching for church. The only time now that their problem in their house. They come back for house and they fight no easy. The other ones now you go take pastor. So you don't even know who now where if you really actually go confine in, go really tell you your truth, because at the end of the day, you go give a content. Yes. Because not only YouTubers, bloggers, or vloggers, or writers, or who need content. Even the men of God, they need content. So when you bring a problem too for them too, they don't get content. That's all they go shower and only for your head. That means you should not go to church, you know very well, the man of God is talking about my story. Your secret is not safe with nobody. Yes. If you guys can solve it, but if you not solve it, no, you not force it. Because plenty of people they inside that kind of marriages in that way, they don't get no way for come outside because of safety. They are fear. In another word, no. What will people say? They don't feel come out, they don't tight, they don't hook for inside the marital home there. They don't even know how to go about it again, because what do people say? Hey, home me when they come in and say, Johnny is chap. Hi, mama, me how to start? Who's I go start? Me when my mother be been at top of the quarter. Who's I go start? Now the thing now is the fear. What will people say? Now what do people say don't make so many people be stuck in toxic relationships. Another set of people they be stuck in toxic relationship are those set of people who got married because they want to pepper others. Because they want to prove a point that I too have to get married. I learned to fix my problems the hard way, and it was necessary. Yeah, sometimes some issues in the way you feel talk with somebody. Some people they get very good relationships with their in-laws. Some person they will, some woman they will get very good relationship with his mother-in-law. Some mother-in-law they tolerate nonsense. When you pick woman the council can taste until say it she don't put picking for that princess na me born you they are nonsense me stop. So what they do when the mother-in-law they only wait for year and that kind of story. They say go take fire. They take fan, you blow the fire so that me you come off for that house. So what they do when the sister-in-law they just pray for year and that kind of stories then. Say una they in bad shape, una they in bad terms, una get issues. So that means they not be talk, we not be even one that gay if was safe. So a lot of things that be at stake. Marriage na some school way, it no get book, it no go ever end. You learn every day while in that marriage. You learn to solve your own problems while in that marriage. You try to look for strategies. You try to look for means how you feel struggle for solve your problems in that house. The fact said this woman will get this situation. They ask a master, me they go see a professional. Me they go see a marriage counselor. That because they don't see and say, it find it very difficult for even bring up the topic. Because you don't even know play where it go start. He wants to talk now which one. So it's better to go and see a counselor where you go really put them down, sit the man down. They don't mind if sit down, go see the man don't deny them. Better me the man go see a weeping counselor. Me go see my go happy for reduce the tears. You see, I'm saying the life no balance. Some they go, some they come. Some they want enter, some they want come out. Marriage, yeah, indeed. God said, thank you for that. Marriage is a sacred institution. And when you don't be that kind of woman where the least problem where you get a vap, you bring her outside, you don't tell all man. You become a weakling because they will always use it against you, your friends. You see what it happen with Askia. Askia one post for advocate for patients because the whole media don't kick against patients. The moment Askia don't mention some people they vote for patients, they even forget about body shaming her as they used to do it. About fall for side for a marriage. Say yes, how you know advocate for patient with a bad woman because you are different, you know, because you are even unable to keep your own marriage. Because she brought it out on the media, on air. Post them. It get thousands of followers. People shared it. It went viral. So any man fit talk for you anyhow. So for that level where they even respect for your husband no day. It no day again. So what the kind of situation, wait to advise this girl. Wait to advise herself now say, if you don't feel handle now, seek solution with a professional. Would I try for solve them? But if you see and say no go work, with that man, he be bent for the money the side chick no. Don't go and I know they advocate for tight for marriage hassle. But if you see and say that any man in neck now he carry hit, now you know place where he pinch you, now you wear the shoe, now you know place where he pinch you. Say the way our society they now I believe only our parents should be our advisors and confident, depending on your relationship with them. Nobody, not even these self-proclaimed counselors, are reliable. No, that is it. That is it. That is it. It depends more on your relationship with your parents. Now it will help you for know if they want me, you confide them. Because so other parents will do the worst past you, something that you end up advise them how for be with your papa, they don't be for decades. Yeah, so we don't really be for the show for 51 minutes. I'm really be grateful. That's almost an hour. I'm really grateful. I don't want me to show long, but we'll talk about some things the way where you find yourself in the kind of situation, how you feel handle them. Is it going about telling your pastor, coming online and posting it, or is it about seeking advice from a counselor, from a professional, or is it about talking to someone, a total stranger you don't know, or you bring the thing up, you need to talk something that it happened for you, you throw away the talk, maybe some person help you. Rosa can say, marriage is indeed a sacred institution. And your voice out can cause a lot of problems. Yes, solving issues within yourself is 75% better than going out with it. That is it. That is it. You get to know your partner. You get to know the person where you marry them. If you see how this woman be confused, because if you believe say he must have even cheat, if you discover say he must have been cheat on you with a side chick that 2 days after the girl died. So you see how the man if he keep the thing very private. So at the first position, sit with your husband, when I talk about him, when I see how would I solve him. If you pass your power law, hold, pick your shoe, hold them, bend your tail like dog, hold road. Even though out there it's not still rosy. Because you go beat on the one way, he go cheat on you, go show you. So woman go tell you better the one way he cheat on me, hide them. Than the why they show me as how the man to the claim. Say the woman don't need to be jealous because they get already quarrel. So it gets as it is. So today na eviction day for a BIGGY237 mansion. A lot of people will be going home today. I know say Biggie wants to reduce these people then so that at least chop feed be plenty, charge feed be plenty. Yeah, so plenty people go home. So voting will already end. So for those that already vote for their favorite housemates, kudos to you all. From next week again, we'll continue back to back. So we must promote this Biggie, must go viral. Next year again must be a bigger something than this. Boy Tech, good show and so interactive. Thank you so much, Boy Tech. Thank you. That man tried. Yes, that the situation article I read. The dates inside a co-worker for office. So the co-worker happened forget accident para. The co-worker be even the pregnant. So the man even explain for the woman say no, if that pregnancy be na his own or that the woman his own master his own. So the man he cry na two thing, he cry another picking na his own, or and then he cry a woman, a side chick. So in the woke up at 3 a.m. he cry, he expect a woman for consoling, and it didn't make woman know say the woman not supposed to be jealous because the side chick don't really quarrel. So woman just need to understand with ye every 3 a.m. Oga the woman cry. Oga stop work because you know if you go again for that work because that is side chick though, they say the fit. The side chick na marry woman too. The ogatu na marry man. If they say na marry man and marry woman, the topic this will handle another day. Because they say marry man and marry woman, they don't take over. The way they cheat now pass free get them. My friend, my bros. Husband get confidence, no that man and marry man, but woman fry the man. My wife get confidence, no that girl and marry woman, but must have shrine the woman. That one will be a topic on the own Sunday. We will handle it for each other because the way we marry woman, they marry men that they do, the way they mix things in that air, we don't look on the eye. We go talk them. Now, yeah, God sends my best. Yes, that they name that. Yes, they are on the smell, Rosake. They are on the smell. They are on the smell. See, no. This topic, they so it will shake plenty table them because a lot of married women are cheating now with married men. Because all this corner say those small boys they over worry. That boy they get a percent over worry. The boy they want their time, all that kind of thing. But when they didn't marry man, no, they marry man they for he has focus to woman, they for he has to focus in master. They get their program, they get as a meet up, they get as a do thing. Because it be very difficult for woman for has for cash in husband when husband cheat on another married woman. It's very difficult. Now why they believe say this woman if you be able for discover and say he must have cheat on you without co-worker because I'm married woman. The woman cannot just call him at any odd hour because he must have go their house. He must not just call the woman any odd hour because a woman their house. They get their meetings, they go out station, they work during their break time. They get 1 hour break. You know what TV happen inside 1 hour. You know what TV happen inside 1 hour. People they take 5 seconds, born triplets, born quadruplets. Then people they get 1 hour. Ha! My bestie. So they explain for your wife that woman be there na your housemate. Child, no me. Yes. They explain for your wife. Say they really feel bad to the girl or they again. He wish the girl be there. But me woman no say he never ever wish for divorce. Say me woman no say he love me. He don't get to this so they don't get being a part of he. So they cry. Hey, yeah, coco pono. So they cry. Oh God. Anyway, any man get to see the handle in house. Anyone get to see the handle in relationship. Any man get to see how their relationship start. Any man gets his own way. The man will report a dead side chicken for a wife. Yes, they are serious matter. These things happen every day. Now it depends on how you handle them. People just need to be careful. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your interaction. How we really participate for the show. At least we don't do them. Now 1 hour is 58 minutes. Just many 2 minutes we'll hit 1 hour. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it sincerely. We'll surely get another show again on Wednesday when other things they come up. We'll talk. If I know before Wednesday, maybe I'm going to drop videos. And not, I get plenty of people that they can't view me. Because when I check my analytics, I discover and say most of the people that view me, they never even subscribe to my channel. I beg, when I try subscribe now. When I like the video too, it need cost nothing. You don't really come. Just like them. 2 things there for the video. Either I like or you unlike them. No problem. Choose anyone you want them. If the video enter for your marrow, like them. If you don't understand what it go on, you feel still unlike her on a reaction. We don't get problem with that one. You don't talk or any man know as in relationship start and how it go. This is gross disrespect and it's not normal. For sure. Rosake, bye, darling. Thank you so much for always supporting your sister. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Amatuku Irene. My give shout out to everybody in the building. I beg if you know here, they know vex, no check them. Maybe I don't miss some. Tiku Irene, Rosake, Godsend, Boytech, COVID-19 was here. Support Pikin was here. Pelagic Dionem Mabu was here. And a lot more. If I don't miss your name, Lucy be even there. Queen Baby Day here. Welcome. Oh, I know didn't see you. No mind that time I know the DC Big Boutique was here in the building as well. Senge, Susie Brown. Wow. Susie Brown was here. J Profit was here. Wow. I didn't see some of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to support me. I appreciate it. Etagbe was here. Go do COVID test. And then I better not start. I go do COVID test because the cough. No wahala. If I want, how I know if I don't take vaccine? You know, serious. You know, say when I don't change, some I don't finish. So when I don't change, so that cold doesn't ever affect me when season don't change. So it start affecting me. Thank you so much. I will end the show now. Have a wonderful new week starting from tomorrow. Happy October. May other I think they happen for September. Me no follow me for October. We pray me no follow me for the October because September was a September to remember. Anybody relationship survive September, thank God, say kudos because they kind of both that's what happened for September. No me I see wonder. So anybody relationship survive September, clap for yourself, take cup water, drink, say no, I made it through September. September was a whole year. Plenty things that happen. So when I buy, thank you so much. When I buy. Love you all so much. Okay, Fu and you say this should be a wake-up call for the women. This man is missing something in the marriage, and he got this from the side chick. The woman should talk to the man and try to fix the missing parts. Thank you so much, Fru Anya, for that point. Very important. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, that point is very important. I'm going to pin that comment so that in case someone else is coming, they're going to watch it. Guys, if you have time, you can drop us comment outside. Bye, everyone. Bye. Love you all so much. But you will work so hard together. Nothing not there like on shelter. As you see me, I work so hard. Want to share with my beauty, see you. Give me a number. Give me a number. I will share you my beauty. I wait for the money to place. Say na momo you want to catch up. I will send you a letter. Give me a number. Hey, Rosake, boy, that makes sense somehow. How? Rosake, you're backfired. You're backfired. Boy, that makes sense. How? Hey, boy, tech. Hey, okay. Oh. It's not easy to reach. Oh. It's not easy to work. Oh. Make you ask Melo, so now she will go confirm. Oh. I don't suffer. Oh. Every day I the beg. Oh. Make them subscribe to my channel. All the people when no one know. I did beg it today. It's not easy. Yeah. Make it tie down your burden. Make it no say a long journey. No go short. Yeah, I read the other woman for ask the man to feed that up to woman. It's a two-way thing. That's true. Bye bye. Bye, my in the show. Thank you guys so much.